Hey, Michael, where are you going?
Oh, Michael.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that.
Is that the rubber chicken?
I hope the person with best. Welcome to our annual. Damn. Annual. Welcome to our annual Family University commencement exercises for the year 2006. In order to maintain the dignity of the occasion, please make sure that your cellular telephones are on vibrate or manner mode. Waiting. Thank you. Listen, this past week, well, first of all, let me start with the other announcement. Okay, here we go. If you are presently here, and your last name is, and you're a woman whose maiden name was O'Donnell or Kehoe.
Leave.
And you're over the age of at least 40. And that would be Johanna Kehoe, Katie Kehoe, Mary Ellen Kehoe, Sheila O'Donnell, Ann O'Donnell, and Mary Catherine O'Donnell. If you're one of those women, you gave birth to somebody who's graduating from someplace this year. That's where you're supposed to applaud. Or over 30. However, these fine women were started by Joe O'Donnell, who was the first, I think, to give, well, not actually, he didn't actually give the birth, but he was the first to father, I think, of this graduating group, one of our graduates tonight. So those, did we already applaud the 6 women? Yeah, okay, we can move on now.
Way to go, Joe. Joe, good job. Nice job. Some heavy lifting, Joe.
And in this past 48 hours, Sheila's son has graduated from grade school. We'll get to him later. Johanna's daughter graduated from grade school. And Kevin and Brian's son graduated from Holy Trinity. In other words, in less than 48 hours, I have been to 3 graduation ceremonies and 3 full Catholic masses.
Wow. Well, don't take it out on us, Dad.
So, and I started the spring first in St. Mary's County. Woo! Voice from the back. Yes. At Katie Greenberg's graduation. So, the great part about this is that I have picked up a lot of good advice on how to run a graduation ceremony. Now, what I noticed in these last 48 hours at some of the elementary school graduations...
It's going to last 48 hours.
Shut up. One more reminder, I would get a chair, your host tonight, or me and Jim. So, or you might want to... Yeah. Anyhow, one of the things that I noticed in these last week, really, is that what members of the class of 2006 did was they each took a rose and handed that rose off to their mother. Very good. Ooh, some A students are here tonight. I thought that was cute. The second time I thought that was cute. The third time I thought that was cute. And then I'm thinking to myself, where the hell are the fathers? Don't these graduates have fathers? Let's hear it from you, men. Do they have fathers? Yes. So tonight, at the Family University commencement speech, we're going to start a new tradition. If you are a member of the class of 2006, would you please come forward to give a little something to your father? So that's Lewis and Brendan. And if you're not sure who you are, Lewis, Katie, Connor, Aaron, Brian Ross, Tekla Persons, Brendan Conley. Could you please come forward to get the gift for your parent? And Miles Gallagher. David, I know you finished the commercial driver's license. We'll get to that later.
It's a good thing I recharged my battery oil. Oh, isn't this nice?
Here it comes. Special delivery for Brian.
That's a lot.
Finally, I think the fathers. Let's give the fathers a round of applause. Now, fathers, you're going to notice three things about these roses.
Hey, Michael, hold this.
One, they're plastic because they'll last longer. Two, they're not exactly roses, but they're damn good. And three, you'll notice that they also double as a what? An ink pen. That's for you all to get ready to write the checks for the new schools that all your little graduates will be going to. Moving right along. We're going to start with people who successfully completed some type of educational program. When I call your name, oh no, my God, not just yet. Hold the phone, hold the phone. The president and provost of the Family University,
Hold on.
would he please come to the center of the stage?
Yeah, happy birthday.
Privilege and pleasure to be here.
Thank you, thank you.
Make my speech now?
In a minute, but for right now, you're going to stand right over here, and Maggie will hand you the award. You know, in all these graduation exercises, it's the president or the principal or somebody of major importance who's handing the students their awards. This evening, again, it is the president and the provost of the Family University, who, by the way, also turned 60 years young this very day.
Yeah!
In fact, to be the president and provost of the Family University, your birthday had to have been today. That's how we picked you. Okay. I'm going to call the name of the young graduate or finisher-upper, and if you would come to the stage, and then or in other words, in front of Jimmy, and then you will be presented with your awards. Unlike the other graduations of this past week, you are allowed to clap after each graduate receives their award. Okay? All right. So here we go. And I'm doing these in no particular order because I've lost my list. First of all, we are going to start with Zoe Persons.
Yay.
Zoe, are you here tonight? And remember, you must be Zoe. Zoe Persons completed second grade at Rosemary Elementary Program and will be moving on next year to North Chevy Chase. Well done, Zoe. Miles Gallagher, are you here tonight? Yes. Miles Gallagher's just completed the intermediate program, an elementary school program at the Lab School of Washington, where everybody's favorite aunt also happens to be. And he will be moving on to junior high school. Well done, Miles. Thank you. Brian Ross. Young Brian Ross. Sorry, old Brian Ross, but it's young Brian Ross that we need tonight. Brian Ross last night graduated from Holy Trinity Elementary School with honors and will be attending Gonzaga High School in the fall. Well done, Brian Ross. Aaron Gallagher. Aaron Gallagher, are you in the room tonight? Come on up, Aaron Gallagher. Aaron, you're gonna have to stay a little. You're gonna have to stay just a little bit longer, Aaron. Aaron graduated from Our Lady of Victory Elementary School. Anybody here know that school? Yeah. And she is on her way to Georgetown Visitation High School in the fall. She got in because she did not mention any of the O'Donnell names. And I wanted to ask Erin to stay up an extra minute, just like Brian and so many of the other people here tonight. She also was an honor student, and yesterday at the graduation ceremony at Our Lady of Victory, Erin was awarded the President's Education Awards Program Scholar for Outstanding Academic Achievement. Unbelievable. And she also earned the Medal in Religion, which was presented to her by Miss Norma. Well done. Well done.
No, hold the phone.
Yeah, it's over, honey. Erin, that was your 15 minutes. Moving right along. Tekla Persons. Tekla Persons, are you in the house? Tekla Persons will be completing Westland Middle School in the next few weeks. And in the fall, she will be attending, stay up for a minute, sweetie. She will be attending BCC, Bethesda Chevy Chase High School, which I did not know this until I read this online. BCC has one of the highest numbers of, is it National Merit Scholastic Awardee students? It's number 24 in the country. So, honey, in a few years, we hope you'll be one. Okay? Not too much pressure. Thank you, Tekla. Connor Hughes.
Oh.
Connor just completed Oakview Elementary School, and he will be attending the Alexandria Courts Day School. Sounds like a country club, honey. Oh, wait a minute. It is a country club. Alexandria Country Day School. How much y'all paid for that? You're going to have some fun over there, Connor. Congratulations, Connor.
Yeah.
By the grace of God, the last graduate in this age group is Brendan Connelly in the house. Brendan Connelly. This week, Brendan Connelly earned his grade school diploma from Holy Redeemer Elementary School. Yep, go ahead. That's all right. And in the fall, he will be following several of his uncles, his father, and his grandfather to be and his brother. Little Kevin, so sorry I forgot you. To attend St. John's College High School on Military Road. Thank you, Brendan. All right. Now the next group of awards, these are given to young men and women who have achieved academic honors, or at least were promoted. That we're thinking that they were promoted, but who have also done very well at their respective schools. And Maggie's going to hand me a trophy, and I'll read the name, and then they will be awarded their trophy for academic excellence and/or passing. Oh Lord, the provost just said, isn't that the same thing? Oh. Dennis Conley. Dennis Conley, are you here this evening? Dennis Connelly, Holy Redeemer. Well done, Dennis. Please, young graduates, if any of you would like to make a speech, I will give one of you the microphone.
Whoa.
That's rare.
Nobody else. No parents. Michael Ross, are you here this evening? Michael Ross. Michael Ross will be completing his work at Holy Trinity also. Well done, Michael. Honor student, honor student. Let's save that for last.
You want to give a speech?
That's the last.
Is Maggie Persons in the house? Maggie Persons. Maggie Persons. Let's bring her out. On successful completion of a grade of school this year. Well done, Maggie. Megan Hughes. Megan Hughes. Where are you, Megan? Megan Hughes just completed her junior year, and Megan is over at St. Paul VI. And Megan will be becoming a senior next year. Megan, congratulations and well done. Daniel Hughes, are you any relation to the woman just here before? Daniel has just completed his second year at Paul Junior High, the 6th high school. Am I close? Was it Paul the 6th high school? Paul the 6th. Paul Junior? I'm sorry, what was it? Paul the 6th, yeah. We knew his 5 older brothers, yeah. Paul the 6th high school. Well done, Daniel.
She's quite a MC, don't you?
Meredith O'Donnell, all the way to us from Pittsburgh via New York. Meredith O'Donnell will be a senior next year at Hofstra University. Well done, Meredith. Julia O'Donnell. Julia, are you here this evening? Julia O'Donnell is finishing up her junior year at Catonsville High School and will be Catonsville High School. Yeah, Catonsville High School. She also is an honors student. Julia. One moment, talk amongst yourselves. Still grading, still grading. There's somebody, we're thinking if, it's up to the president, but we're thinking that the next awardee is going to pass.
We can't talk to each other.
Young Kevin Connelly.
Oh, yeah.
By the grace of God, young Kevin Connelly will be finishing his junior year at St. John's College High School. Well done.
I had no idea.
We're still working on his little self-esteem, as you all can see. Now, before we get to some of these, remember, it doesn't make any difference how tall or small, big or little. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, I'm so glad we got honor students in here, this audience tonight. Your trophy is. It's just the fact that you're getting something, okay? Alright? Size has nothing to do with it. Here at Family University. Okay. We weren't sure if they were going to be graduating, but we have confirmation that they have. And I'd like to recognize Julie from Washington College. Come on up here, Julie. college graduate.
Yeah, baby.
Last year.
Way to graduate. 2005.
Julie, hold up your ribbon. Hold up your ribbon.
Also, pay no attention to whatever name happens to be engraved on the award that I'll be handing you this evening. Pay no attention. It's symbolic. One moment. Katie Iden, front and center, please. Katie Iden, everybody. Who just... Yeah. Katie Iden just graduated from Gettysburg College. Oh, God, she's the nicest of all my nieces and nephews. Stay back there. Oh, that was a close one, Katie. Katie, you're finished. Yeah. Pay no attention to to Katie Greenberg's uncles in the corner. I don't know. Who let him out? All right. This year, also graduating in the class of 2006 from Notre Dame. I'm not making this up. Notre Dame. No, really, the real Notre Dame. I'm not BSing here, boy. Janice, please, front and center. The Fighting Irish. Janice, well done. Talk amongst yourselves. Y'all like the pace? We are 1/10 through tonight's exercises.
Will there be an intermission?
There will be no intermission. I warned you to get chairs and get close to the cooler. Kevin's putting another quarter in the damn parking meter. Does anybody else need to put a quarter in the parking meter?
They're towing cars.
They're towing cars.
Saturday night.
Okay, we're not quite finished yet, but we're getting there. As you all know, Katie Greenberg is one of the college graduates this year, and joining her here this evening is her friend Tom. Tom, can you just stand up, honey? Put the beer down. All right, put your hand up, yeah. Stand up, Tom. And not only did Tom come all this way to be here with Katie, but so did Tom's parents. Thank you for joining us.
Where's the trophy at?
It's coming. Sarah and George, Tom's mom and dad, did one of you bring the trophy? No. Tom, if you can still walk a straight line, we have a trophy for you. Oh, hold the phone.
We have a speech.
We have a speaker.
And this concludes this evening's activities. Photo and autograph opportunities will be presented.
Tom, your award.
He's drunk. He forgot the award. You know what? I'm so upset though. We might have to start the award ceremony over again.
Yes.
We forgot to read to you what's on these children's trophies. Shit, and I had them inscribed and everything.
As the provost.
As the provost. Yeah.
Point that. Language like that will not be tolerated.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Sunday voices and tones. This, for example, says, Tom, we are proud of you. Love. I can't pronounce it.
Matistic, there we go.
Matistic, yeah, my bifocals. And it says, we are proud of you. Love your family. I figured somewhere you've got family. And
Oh, yeah.
Tom and Sarah and George, thank you. Okay, I think there are a few more college graduates who have left the, what university can I say where they are now? I would say the university of that awful four-letter word, work. Yes, some of them have graduated and gone on to work. Tom's one of them. Tom's gone to work. And let's see who another person is. Oh, good, yeah. Another friend of Katie Greenberg's, Joe Tolman. Are you in the house this evening? Joe graduated college.